Hi everyone, welcome back to Be Beautiful. My name is Archana, and if you're new to my channel, definitely subscribe and also hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button so that you get notifications for all my future videos. So I'm really excited to be doing this makeup look that Deepika Padukone is wearing in the movie Padmavati. The posters are out and she looks really beautiful in the posters. So I have picked up one such poster and I am recreating that look. But this look is going to be more wearable. I thought it will make more sense to recreate it in such a way that you and I can wear it and go to functions and parties and wear it on occasions. So let's get started with the look. So first I'm using this primer from Inglot. It's a semi-matte finish primer and I have an oily T-zone, so I'm just applying it on my entire face and concentrating more on my T-zone. Once that is done, I'm using this Essence Stay All Day Long 16-hour foundation in soft sand and I'm mixing in a little bit of liquid highlighter from NARS. And I'm just going to apply this over my entire face, and I'm using just my fingers to apply this first layer of foundation. And once it's well blended into the skin, I'm using this orange corrector from Kryolan and I'm just using a cream eyeshadow brush and I'm applying it under my eyes, around my mouth, along my entire jawline and on the forehead. So these are the areas where I have a lot of pigmentation and I have to apply a corrector before applying a concealer or foundation. Today I am going to apply this corrector on top of my foundation layer because I am going to use a concealer later and I am going to apply it on top of the orange corrector. You can use your fingers to apply this on your face, under your eyes, on your forehead, around your mouth. I have used my fingers a lot of times. You can use a concealer brush, you can use a foundation brush, you can use whatever works for you the best to apply it efficiently and quickly. And once that is done, I am going to use this yellow highlight from Ben Nye and I am just going to apply a very small amount of this under both my eyes. This will give a little brightness to the under eyes. And then I'm using this foundation shade from Kryolan and I'm going to use this as a concealer. It's a very light shade. I'm just using a foundation brush and I'm patting this product all over wherever I had applied the orange corrector. I am not blending it in with this brush. Even under the eyes, I'm using the same brush and I'm just patting the product onto my face. And to blend it all in, I am just using my dampened beauty blender and I'm just pressing all the product into my face till it really blends in with my skin and with the layers underneath. And I'm using a very light shade today to highlight those areas pretty well. This will really brighten up your face, the kind of brightness that you need for this kind of look. And then I'm using this dark shade, foundation shade from Kryolan and I'm using a concealer brush and I'm just going to cream contour my face. I'm going to apply this on my cheekbones, under my jawline, over my forehead, and I'm also going to slightly apply it on the lines of my nose to make it look narrow. And then using the dampened beauty blender, I am just going to blend it all in really well into the skin. And then I'm using this D32 from Kryolan. It's a pink corrector, but I really like to use it as a blush. It looks really pretty and I really love to use this as a blush because it looks natural and it really suits my skin tone. And then I am using the luxury powder from Ben Nye in the shade Banana and I am just powdering my entire face and neck. I like to powder really well because I tend to get really oily around my T-zone. And then I'm using this shade called Espresso from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Medium to Tan Contour Kit and I'm going to warm up my entire face. I am going to use this in the shape of the number 3 on both sides of my face. If you've seen the poster, the look that I have picked up, it is a really warm and really pretty look. You can even use a bronzer instead of a contour shade Just ensure that it's not a very cool shade. Pick up a shade that is warm and can make your face look warmer. And then I'm using the same shade and I'm just deepening my crease line a little bit. I'm using the same shade on the eyes as well. You can use a different shade, but make sure it's a deep shade because you want to define that crease really well. I'm also applying this on the outer corner of the eyes, on both the eyes. This will just define the shape of the eye better. And then I'm using the shade Naked from the Naked palette and applying it all over the lid. This is really close to my skin tone and this doesn't look like I have applied a ton of eyeshadow on my eyes. If you see Deepika's look, it doesn't look like she has applied eyeshadow on her eyes, but she has applied something very natural and very close to her skin tone and has deepened the crease line so that it's more defined. So that's exactly what I'm doing here. And then I'm using this highlighter 10K from the same palette and I'm highlighting my cheekbones. I'm also taking it slightly up on my forehead. You can also apply highlighter very slightly on your cupid's bow if you want, and also on the brow bone. And then I'm using this kajal from Sugar Cosmetics and I'm going to define the upper lash line. I'm going to apply this like a liner. I'm going to also slightly wing it. It'll be more like a flick than a wing. And I'm also going to take it down a little bit onto the lower lash line. This is the most important feature of her eye look in Padmavati. And I'm using a kajal today, but you can also use a liquid eyeliner. But I feel that this will be closer to what she's wearing in Padmavati, so I'm using a kajal pencil for today's look. And then I'm tightlining both the eyes, which means I'm applying the kajal on the upper waterline in both the eyes so that there are no gaps that are visible through the lash lines. And then on the lower lash line, I'm just going to go halfway, in fact not even halfway, it's just about 1/4 of the way from the outer corner. In some looks she has gone all the way in, but I am not going all the way in because this makes the eyes look more open. And then I'm quickly filling in my eyebrows using the Arch Arrival Brow Definer from Sugar Cosmetics. I really love this product. I have done a review on this. A separate video is available. I will put the link in the description box down below. You can go and have a look. And then I'm using the Essence Big Lashes Mascara and I'm coating my upper and lower lashes really well. I'm not using any falsies today, but if you feel the need of using the falsies, please go ahead and use it to complete the eye look. And then I'm using this lip pencil in the shade Coffee from PAC Cosmetics and I'm going to line my lips and also fill them in with this. I'm not going to use any other product for lips today. All the looks that I have seen of Deepika in this movie, all her lip looks are basically in the shades of nude, and this lip pencil is something that really suits me well. So I thought if I've come so far, let me just do a couple of more steps and make it look exactly like Deepika's makeup. So I'm just using the brow pencil and joining my eyebrows in between. And then I'm just going to apply a big red bindi. So although I don't have the kind of jewelry that she was wearing because this video was planned more in terms of a wearable makeup look, but this pretty much looks like complete Deepika's makeup look in the movie Padmavati. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. I was really excited. Thank you so much for watching. Do give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it, and also share it with your friends and family. And do hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Have a great rest of your day and I will see you again soon with another cruelty-free video. Bye!